Hey, what's happening? What's happening? Hello, Adam. Howdy, Whammer. So, Whammer, how was Italy? Is Surreal's nickname still the Giants? Hilarious, I didn't change it. Oops. Well, here's Disco Isco getting himself on the score sheet and into. Oh! Does that count as a volley? Like, I get. Like, the ball is in the air when you kick it. Is that all it actually is? I always thought a volley had to be like a no bounce. See, but it's not a half volley either, because a half volley is when you get it as it lands, right? If you'd kicked it there, it would have been a half volley. Hmm. Half volley, one of those things that has two very different definitions, right? Because some people say after one bounce, yeah, it's a half volley, but I'm of the, on the bounce is the half volley. Big, big. With his first goal. Oh, yes! Yes! This goal thoroughly deserved it. The year of the dink! Oh, I forgot about this goal. Oh, what a goal to win. Maybe not of all time. We don't normally check them as well as much as consistently as we have this year. I want to watch this again. The greatest assist in all of football. This. Look at that. Oh, oh, Virgil van Dijk, best defender in the world. Some say. What a waste of space. That's what I say. Great goal. Absolutely incredible. Oh, wow, you've missed a bunch. Any of these great goals? Oh, this this goal was incredible, but it's because there was about 50 passes by the time it gets to Rudiger. Literally about 50. It was one of the most insane footballing moves you'll ever see. But then also, Muniain did that at the end of like a 50 pass build up. What a goal that was. Do I remember any of these? Oh, this was great. This was a good goal. Morning, Mike. In injury time, a game which had basically no highlights, right? And then Son just does that. Completely unreasonable. And then we're probably now going back in time to matches you saw. So let's just get on with the show. And we start with the Elves against the stacked midfield of the Chilean Menace. Jacob Jones with the start. I'm sure Francisco will be happy about that. Outerguard today. Ansu Fati on the volley, the real boy himself. Happy to help, Weber. Ansu Fati nods it on Lucky Radaby. His XG is over 1 goal per game, and there's probably a fair amount of XG in that one, so he's off to a good start. Druckham will get expected assists next year. Oh, Aspilicueta's been a naughty boy. Just takes Hazard's legs out from underneath him, and rather foolishly does so in the box. Hazard wins the penalty. Hazard takes the penalty. Hazard scores the penalty. The Elves level it up. Elves picked up a rare win last week. Can they keep the form going? Secret Agent Cesar. A Frenchman in disguise. Is Aspilicueta Vince eligible? I feel like he's definitely played at the Elves, so probably. But I don't know what French team he would have played for. Played for Marseille. There we go then. Theo? Oh, Fekir! Messi! Oh no! Messi is denied by Ferland Mendy's wide body. A Frenchman denying the Elves. He will not be welcomed home. Yeah, I was like, he felt like someone that Vince had drafted a lot, which is why I had the feeling he was definitely eligible. Quiet start to the second half. Just a quiet end to the second half. The Elves will take it. The Menace have failed to beat the Elves. That is not great. Here we go, the most boring team in the Gobshite League this year against Los Eos. The Pythons average 1 goal per game exactly, and they've conceded 4 fewer goals than they've scored. Here's Danny Olmo, acres of space to run into, no one in support. Hakami, ball in. Havertz over the bar. Yeah, I was really I was umming and ahhing. But Los Eos have been good fun this year. But you're unwell. Oh dear. I hope you get well soon, Adam. Oh, Big Trev! Amondi heads away, but only as far as Cruz, Hummus and Acuna. Cruz was a league winner in his time at the Pythons. Oh, Griezmann! Oh, they've tucked it away. And for the 10th time this year, Cavas is beaten. Tonali is captain. Holy shit. It didn't last long, as he's been taken off, and Henderson is captain. Wait, so Henderson started, but Tonali started as captain. That seems wild. Are the Pythons going to do anything in this game? Oh, Griezmann again! Oh! Back from his year off in the sun. He's taken a bit longer to warm up than Suarez did after his summer off. Got lost on the trip to Montserrat. But now, Griezmann stepping up with a lovely finish there, off the inside of the post. Do you remember when the Pythons were like unbeaten in their first 10? And now they've lost 3 out of 4? Wild. Oh, Steve Bruce. Both teams in their away kit. Steve Bruce is looking to return to the Gobshite League with a win. Manchester looking to apply some pressure to Barcelona. Second in the league, 3 points behind Barcelona. Someone's going to catch up with them at some point, surely. But currently doesn't. Otherwise it would have been a very easy Mbappe, right? But currently doesn't, but has. That is a good question. Zidane, great shout. The player with the most league wins. It's definitely not Chiro. Definitely not. I say definitely not. It might be actually. He has a few, doesn't he? Sadio Mane might be in. Oh, what? Luis Felipe, fake Ramos. How do you score a volley like this from a corner? I assume Benzema played in Ligue 1 at some point. Oh my god! It's a great system. Just ping balls to fake Ramos, and he'll find a way to get him into the back of the net. Benzema probably has a real shout at the minute, right? Very good at scoring goals at the minute. Form of his life this year. Yeah, but like at the minute, he is playing better than anyone else that used to play in Ligue 1. Form is very relevant in these types of discussions. Oh, I missed a goal. Jose Perez to Nick Powell. St. Max. Oh. We'll see that one tomorrow. Yes, Vince. On account of them still being in League On and Mike specifically qualifying that it was players that don't currently play in League On. Evening, mate. Mate, you've been missing Luis Felipe put on an absolute show from corners. The first goal is incredible. I think I prefer this goal to this goal. This goal is obviously a better goal, but I love everything about this goal. Hackers can't get it past the wall. Son! On the volley! He's offside by about 3 miles. So it ain't gonna stand, but it was lovely work. Hackers. Good at football. Talisso. Does Talisso even play football regularly? Is he good? Yeah, like Talisso just. I would wager that Talisso started fewer than 10 games in the last year. That does not make him one of the best players to come out of any league. Has he signed for anyone yet, right? Because his contract was up, wasn't it? Real boy, Alexander Isak, going for a cheeky dink there. Say Max! Oh! The SS almost put an end to their slide in form there. But a great save. Oh, another great save from Handy. Yeah, but Mike asked for the best player. Whammer. And much like Zinedine Zidane, probably ain't going to get much done on the pitch, is old Tommy Tukes. Tommy, the Tuken Tukel. That's what his nickname would be if he was a darts player. Suarez. Okay, Lamar. Is Vardy back from injury yet? Or is it still the Hulk show? Oh! It's still the Hulk show! Bernardo Silva is a very good shout. Very good shout. Yeah, I think Mane, Silva and Benzema are probably your top 3. That feels like a very good top 3. Buendia and Frankincense. Slammers. Oh. David Silva. Poor header. Hulk and Suarez. Here we go. Millwall are attacking in numbers. Lamar. Ball in. Suarez on the volley. And for the second time in 6 minutes, Millwall have the ball in the back of the Weasels' net. Could be a long day. I don't know. Tucumeni's obviously going to be very good, but I don't know if he's as good as them lot right now. Is he? Is Edouard Mendy even considered the best goalkeeper in the world these days? He might be. Llorente, Hulk. You wouldn't have him in the top 10. Wow, okay, Whammer. Okay, Whammer. Name your 10 goalkeepers that are definitely better than Edouard Mendy. Because, yeah, I was like, Courtois. Ten goalkeepers. Oh my lord! That was incredible! Straight from the pages of a comic book, this. Look at that! Oh. Yeah, so you've got Alisson Ederson, Courtois. Neuer, fair enough. Ter Stegen maybe, so. He scored a brace. You think Cavas, who's lost the starting job at his club, is better? So that means you think Donnarumma is better as well then? Or you think you know better than the coaching staff of PSG? Which I guess you could also think. Man, Newell was so much fun this year. Okay, so yeah, you do just think you know more than the PSG. No, not really. Mate, quick, make the case that DDG is a top 10 goalkeeper in the world. Oh, Jeffrey Weir with a tap in. No love for Emi Martinez? Yeah, that's what I agree, Vince. I think Edouard Mendy is almost certainly a top 10. Where we are and where we are and where we go. Jeffrey is better than Ronaldinho. Where we go. There's something there. There's definitely something there. Handy, Chesney, DDG. Emi Martinez? No love for Emi Martinez as a top 10 goalkeeper in the world. I know it's controversial because he plays for Aston Villa, but he's bloody good. Who the fuck is Jose Sarr? Even, you don't think... I was talking purely IRL. You don't think IRL gets there either? Jose Sarr is Wolves' keeper. I will take your word for it. Neil will pick up a big win there against the Weasels. So, yeah, I gathered he was Portuguese once you said he was the Wolves keeper. Okay, so you think he's the very good tier, not the elite tier. No, Rui P's at Roma. I know that much. I don't know why I know that, but I know Rui P is at Roma. Chiro! Oh! There will be goals, you have to imagine, because Sirs are good at scoring them. and not very good at preventing them either. Oh, someone's at the door. 2 seconds. I'm back. I think the man that pays Mamae her pension was there, and he's delivered a letter. So we've got a letter. He seemed very confused because he speaks no English and I speak little to no Romanian. So he just kept saying Mamae's name. He's like, Miamria. And I'm like, yeah, I know her as Mamae, but she's obviously moved out for the summer. So we had a fun conversation, which was basically me saying she's in Belgigatale and him going, alright, here, have this letter. Might be full of cash. Well, I didn't see it, I didn't watch it, but it was lovely to get to shove it to Joja. Chiro's back, baby. He gets overrated to elite through a combination of Chelsea winning the Champions League and the African Cup, and him clearly being miles better than Kepa was. Makes sense. Sir Alex is playing the right formation and winning. Coincidence? Maybe not. Big Rom. Oh, some elite false 9 play here from Big Rom. There's a reason this man, in the first 13 games of the year, has averaged above an 8, which is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, no, Romania is not doing well talent-wise. It's a bit of a trough. We're all in on what's his name, Son. Coming good. But yeah, it's not like we've got any huge talent prospects coming up either, from what I can tell. Because obviously, a lot of the other countries have the odd 1 or 2 talents, right? Like that Adam Wojciech is like the next big thing coming for the Czech Republic. Yeah, Hadji's son. But he's not like gonna carry them to the World Cup level of good. Oh, Big Rom. What Romania need to do is get fucking Lucescu back at the helm. Oh, Vinny. What is Lucescu up to, right? Because he's obviously kind of like a hero in Ukraine, but I can't imagine league football's happening in Ukraine, is it? So I wonder what he's up to. Yeah, exactly. Oh, but like, I don't think he's even the sort of player who can pop off in a qualifying campaign to qualify you. I don't think he's expected to be that good. Like, Adam Wojciech, or whatever he's called, is expected to be one of those elite talents that could put the team on his back. Ciro Immobile, go brrr, back to his best with a hat-trick. Man. Sirs. What a conundrum Sirs are this year. Oh, another goal. Yeah, but you would expect at some point Haaland will successfully qualify Norway for the World Cup. And, like, they will almost certainly qualify for the Euros. Whereas Romania don't have a player who they can lean on to qualify them for the Euros. Sadio Mane. Oh, it's a dribbler. Oh, dear. I should probably text someone about this letter we received while I remember. Oh, what a goal it says. So it's a free kick. Verratti. Coutinho. Oh, Pepe! Oh, Pepe! Oh, Pepe! Seems like the centre-back Tiki Takatoa should have drafted was Pepe. What a goal! And then Lodi. Vinny! Oh my god! They should have got a point! Vinny! Gonna hang his head in shame. He's gonna be jeered all the way home. The BBC hold on for the points. It's the rookie derby! Quick, everyone, get in a circle around them, point and laugh. Make them dance for our amusement. Oh, Peel, as Peel want to do, take the lead early on. I expect Haaland to have an underwhelming year at City next season as they lose the title and fail to pass the top 16, then pick it up as Guardiola leaves to manage PSG. Saul. Chelsea or Brentford to win the league? Bold. What are Chelsea doing about the fact Lukaku seems incapable of succeeding at Chelsea? What's the plan there? Oh, Raphael, wow. Doubles the tally. Aren't all of the Chelsea defence leaving to be the new Barcelona defence as well, right? Like, yeah. Who are Chelsea buying? Like, who's available for them to go and grab this summer as well? So Lukaku's gonna win the Golden Boot. He's gonna learn how to play in the system. Oh yeah, one went to Real, the others are going to Barcelona. Right. Ah, that explains why Vince is so adamant they're great. That explains it, Whammer. Nothing like a bit of war crime to get Vince to support you. Vince just loves a bad boy, doesn't he? Oh, Memphis. Great strike, great strike. Give him a chance and he would. Also, to be fair, Whammer, I don't think Chelsea have invaded France. Invaded the Ukraine. Man U to win the... Yeah, that makes sense as well. Oh, Lamella. No, I think it will be City. Because I'm not a fucking idiot. Like, who's leaving City this year? Is their Argentinian striker joining this summer as well? Or do they have to wait a bit longer for him to arrive still? Congrats to Peel. A very dominant one-sided victory. Pigs with a chance to right the ship. Yeah, I think backing a team with Antonio Conte, Harry Kane, and Son seems reasonable. I could see Spurs having a shot. Oh, Haaland. City, Liverpool, Spurs, Newcastle. But Newcastle aren't buying players to challenge yet, right? Like, who have they bought? Yeah, Newcastle aren't ready. Newcastle might make a push for European football next year, though. Oh, Haaland! Oh, denied by the jet ski. Yeah, I can see that. Brentford is in London, yes, Vince. Is Ericsson staying at Brentford, or is he going to a real team? James Ward-Prowse and Weston McKennie as 2 wingers. Love that for Surreal. Surreal saved by the linesman. Only for Harold Maguire to do that. How did Musiala get that to Haaland? How? I thought Brentford was on the way to Birmingham. Bradford also... Wait, Mike, do you know where Bradford is? Because Bradford is nowhere close to between London and Birmingham. What? What? Yeah, Bradford is definitely not in London, I'll give you that, but... Oh, big one hit, big one. Everyone hoping Barcelona drops some points. Vince didn't even know Bradford existed. Vince has been to Birmingham many times. Birmingham's definitely one of the places Vince does know the location of. But still, it seems like a wild thing to just assume. Like, did you think Bradford was on the way to Birmingham? I think that's more of a leap. Oh, Dusan can't get past Hugo Lloris, by the way, having an absolute monster year. One of my fondest Thrones memories was in Birmingham. Getting someone DQ'd in the middle of Nationals. That was fun. Cheating bastard. Not enough people get DQ'd at Thrones events. Oh, lovely stuff here from the Manx. Is there an end product? Oh, Calvin Phillips is a naughty boy. Barcelona lead the league in points and red cards. Well, that's a fun double stat for you. Indeed. Pentoshi Manor and Pyromancer's cash. And the only reason we know, he didn't play them both. The only reason we know is because I murdered his children and got to look through his deck. Which is the best bit, because otherwise, you could... Deck list errors, no one gets DQ'd for a deck list error. My deck was perfectly legal. I was just a hungover moron when it came to writing a deck list. Best bit was the next day though. Yes, Dave! Well said. Although I'm talking about first edition Thrones, which is allowed. None of this second edition with new cards bullshit. Oh no! Oh, Hugo Lloris in no man's land, bailed out by his defence. Oh, it's at the back of the net! Oh, but Zaniolo used his hands, and that's cheating. But they weren't talking about First Ed. They were talking about playing with new fake cards. And new, slightly more legitimate cards. Neither of which I care about. And that's their problem. Tyrell cards, aren't they dual house Baratheon and Lannister cards? Like, oh, Marjorie. She grabs people, brings them into challenges, right? Oh, top 10. The Manx have shit the bed there. Thinking about it, first edition Tyrell cards are like Norwich City cards, aren't they? Because they're yellow and green. That's fun. Coventry, much nicer than Birmingham. I liked Coventry. Oh, Danny Pereira off the bar with a late opportunity to get all the points for the Manx. Barcelona have probably been a bit lucky here. This definitely seems to have been a Manx-dominated game. One last chance from the corner. Yes, it's always after the cut. I say always. Since we've moved to this new setup, it's been post-split. I really like where the cup is at these days. This cup format we've got. Post-split, single stadium, single elim. Good fun. Well, Vince did, not me. I just repeated Vince's words because I'm an idiot. That was I got baited by Vince rather than the Thrones chat. We should start calling it the split in Thrones events. I say we as if I'm ever going to play a Thrones as if I'm ever going to play a Thrones event ever again. But well, splits are also for winners. I am not coming to Blackwater Bay, no. If I was going to do a Thrones event, I'd do Starlek, but I'm not this year. Riley says I'm not allowed until I get a job. Which, realistically, seems very fair. Yeah, but Adam, no one wants to see you. To be fair, yeah, if I spike another, like, magic event or something, then she'd probably let me go. So, maybe I just gotta do that. The last one paid for our holiday to Croatia and the aircon. So. Oh! Tiki Takatoa have scored a goal. You know what that means. They're gonna win. Oh, Greg Berhalter might be continuing his poor start. I should look into getting the money out of Twitch that you will give me. Maybe I've got enough in there that I could pay for a little trip away for me to play some cards with some nerds. Oh, Ruslan, he scored one of these already this year. Oh, and he scored a second. Tiki Takatoa take the lead. And when they take the lead, they never relinquish it. Well, what else am I going to spend it on? I need to spend it on coming to see people I want to see, right? LBM's non-denominational booze up. I could definitely be persuaded to spend it on that instead. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough money from Twitch to fund a trip to Singapore. I make like what? I get about 8-ish subs a month, which is a little under $20 a month. I make. William, oh, Rodrigo's close with the header. And we've been doing this now for, what, 14, 15 months? Oh, Ronnie! He's offside. The Tiki Takatoa streak looks set to continue, though. They've scored, they've won, they've taken the lead, and they've not relinquished it. There's something very pleasing about Tiki Takatoa. Fuck off, Nico Joe. Oh, there's no George here to ban him either. No! Well, my bad, Mike. I definitely took that up. Tiki Takatoa relinquish the lead for the first time this year. And they look like they're probably going to fail to win after scoring for the first time. Thanks to a 94th minute Edison Cavani equaliser. Ducks game to end the stream. This should be quick. Uh-oh. Not like this. Oh, what a save! On the line. I don't like these early highlights. We're a team that grows into the game. Early highlights, bad for Ducks. Bucharest to Singapore for €270. I don't believe you, Vince. September the 10th? 3 stops, and it takes me 2 days. Alright, I'm in. I love airports, to be fair, so that don't bother me. I can sleep anywhere. Benzema tries to get me with the year of the dink. Kiwi.com. Is that the strat for booking flights? Oh? Cancelo nips in and steals it. Kimmich over the top. Pedri's... What a run! Pedri! No! Pedri! Vince has sued them. And now he's trying... They clearly couldn't afford his fees. Come on, the Ducks. Okay, great work. Fabinho's back from injury. Kimmich, go on, Pedri. Pedri. Oh! Fucking Pedri, man! Right, we've only conceded one goal after the 58th minute, so fingers crossed we don't double that tally today. We've scored quite a few late goals. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, go on, launch the counter-attack, boys. David? What the fuck was that? The Ox is up front. Interesting. Here we go. No! And he's injured. We're going to concede a goal to a team playing an injured Ox up front. Frank Zappa, you traitorous bastard! Frank Zappa. What an absolute bastard. I made that, man. Come on, rescue the point. Oh. Oh! Come on! Fucking Pedri, man! Oh, how have we not won this game? I'll tell you how. Because Pedri's fucking shit! Can you imagine if Pedri could do anything positive? What a dickhead. Fuck that guy. And now we're down to 10th? 10th? You hate that. Yeah, I hate to see that. What is the Ox's rating up front? Should we check? Oh wait, we're going to be checking teams anyway. You ready, Whammer? Oh. Right. Who is the real boy? Ah, Kulusevski, 146. Right, the Menace, they've got loads. So we've got Lucky, 166. Crawford, 164. Fatty, 158. Jones, 150. Pasolini, 125. Kaivoya, 100. Why by age? Oh, because then all the kids get lost and shit. Oh. I'm just going to work my way down the list anyway. Weasels, okay. Jeffrey, 192. Onyango, 168. The Assman, 144. The Jackal, 128. Sheshko, 126. Adams, 106. Mart, 77. George, 64. Jonathan David, 139. say we're missing a player. Let's just Anthony Lopez. It's fine. Pedro Porro 147. Ricky the Fifth 140. Guillermo Torres 139. Bukayo Saka 153. Carl Saar 101. Ernst Zentner 106. Ryan Cherky 119. Still no appearances. Interesting. Umeresh 145. Makoko 122. Bernal 111. Georgie 104. Makoko's up one. Good on him. What? Why are Tottenham and Newcastle trying to buy Ashley Young? Bastards. Nasiri 137, Mariba 135. Rodrigo 145. Damson 160. Isak 151. Wait. Chiellini 154. The Bushman 133. DeMarco 102. Where's Nuno Mendes? Nuno Mendes 149. Camavinga 143. Yeah. I skipped them. Amondi 169. Tonali 150. Murphy 120. Nelly 88. Osbalta 79. Barkley 141. Smith Rowe 147. I feel like they have none. Okay. Bellingham 149. Regis 122. Chancellery 122. Montori 117. Ulysses 117. Is that everyone? Who've I missed? Oh, did it. Right then. Oh, you want to see that? Not terrible. Here's 12 at striker. Right then. Much love. Be good. And I will see you on the flip side. Toodaloo.